They live far from the city. It takes about 9 hours in a vehicle to reach their village. And we are ready to reach whoever is suffering and show some love. As they say, the best and most beautiful things in this world cannot be seen or even be heard, but must be felt with the heart like love. Life without love is like a tree without blossoms or fruit.
Juma njyewe ndwara umutima ariko no kwiheba birimo kuko abantu babanuka ibiki.
I have a heart disease, but the depression I have is too much due to my life and the way I walk. People have always omitted me from joining them. They say I'm not a person. They don't treat me as other people. He is 18 years old. 2 years ago, he was caught by this illness that later forced him to drop out of school. Due to his appearance, where he's so skinny, students fear him so much. When they see him, they run away. That's why they go on calling him names like a ghost, demon, and etc. Juma was born and raised here. Due to poverty, parents left him here since they could not provide for him. The grandma provides whatever he needs. A few years ago, he lost his father. He lost hope. He's not sure if he can come back to normal once again. He thinks this will never happen.
Mazina yanjye nitwa Mukakabayiza Venasi.
She's the grandma to this boy. She says her grandson was born here. She has raised him ever since. The boy was born normal without any health issue, but when turning age 3, he suffered meningitis, and he was treated but remained with the lifelong side effects. That's why his body is bent. That's why he walks like that. He went to school, but one day he fell and broke his arm. It was during break time when playing. He fell and seriously injured himself. He started losing body balance, hence being as stiff as a tree. As he moved, he started failing. I maybe thought it was something else, but later doctors confirmed it's a heart disease. After suffering this heart disease, Juma started feeling more weak in his body organs. He was in S4. He started failing to walk completely. He could go to school but failed to come back after class time. Here, they would call her grandma with other people who would come and lift him so as to bring him back home. This happened repeatedly for many times, and many students started making fun of him. They trolled and bullied him, saying he's a demon, ghost, or the walking dead. He reached at a certain point where he could no longer walk, plus being bullied at school, and the decision was stopping going to school. This grandma says she supported the idea that her grandson stopped going to school because by when he could go at school, the grandmother would always remain worried, wondering whether his boy will come back. Yet she's not even strong so that she could at least come and lift him. Juma lost too much body weight, and sometimes people would be worried that if wind blows, it would immediately take him away. She did everything possible so that the boy would have a healthy life. She sold most of her properties. She took loans from different institutions, all in finding what cure can heal the boy. But all was spent and used in that process, and the boy remains ill. Ever since stopping school, he remains here at home. He lost hope and self-confidence. He is worried and depressed. Sometimes he locks himself in the house. He no longer wants to associate with other people since most of them cannot encourage him. They cannot say words of comfort. They would rather tell him he's useless. The boy says he faces daily abuse that keeps on increasing his depression. The grandmother is wondering what the future of her grandson will be. The boy is sick. He doesn't eat village foods since suffering. He says he wants eggs, chips, chicken and rice. Yet the grandmother can manage to only provide sweet potatoes. which is not even available every day, but she tries and does her best. She says her grandson's body is showing many changes, that she's not even sure if it's only the heart disease or something else behind this. She seems not to know what is really happening to her boy.
amaze gufatwa n'uwo mutima amugenera amagi akajya amuha amagi.
There is a neighbor of ours who helped Juma after having this heart disease. He gives him eggs twice a week. These eggs have kept him going, and sometimes other good Samaritans help with some fruit. I'm happy that I at least have some people who cares, though it does not happen daily, but I thank and appreciate the effort. Like since morning up to now, he has not taken anything, no breakfast, no lunch, if he's unlucky, and no dinner. Not that he doesn't want to eat, but because we don't have what to feed him. The grandmother depends on cultivating for people so as to earn, since she never had a chance of going to school and has no other life skills. But these days are very sunny that no cultivation is being carried out. She hopes to get some money when the rainy season begins, by the end of this year. Now she's wondering where to get money because the boy needs some painkillers almost every day. She says the painkillers are so helpful because if they are not available, the boy can spend many days without strength of coming outside. But now you can see he's a bit fine. The boy can spend a full week, 7 days without even coming outside for sunbathing. Juma needs advanced medicine. He lost hope and he went out of school. The mother is asking for help so as to see her son treated. You can help Juma get advanced medicine by clicking on the GoFundMe link found in description and pinned in top comments. Having hope gives you the courage to think that things will get better with some time, despite the odds being not in your favor. Hope is the only thing that keeps you moving forward. It gives you strength and the ability to bounce back from whatever the obstacle you are going through. Difficulties and adversities viciously force all their might on us and cause us to fall apart. We have got to endure and overcome them and move forward. Storms make people stronger and they never last forever. Thank you for watching. I'm Elijah and this is Afrimax English. Remember to subscribe.